Found a little bit of stuff off camera. Nothing special. My old microwave. I didn't realize that was a Bluetooth. I already cut the cord off of it. There's probably something wrong with it. But decent little speakers. Wired speakers were attached to it. I didn't even notice it said Bluetooth. So anyways. I'm gonna go up to the store. I need to get some bread and some other stuff at the store. I'm gonna do a little Walmart challenge. That video worked out pretty good last time. So I'm gonna go buy some stuff, and then on the way back, I've got about an hour of good light left. I'm gonna see if I can pay for all my groceries on the way home. And let's get to it. Quite as much time as I thought I had. So rather than go to the store first, I'm gonna go scavenge first and then come to the store. I've got about, I might have an hour light left, but anyways, I'm gonna see if I can make it to the industrial zone and do the grocery shopping last. So let's just say I'm gonna buy $20 worth of groceries. So let's go see if I can get $20, and then we'll come back and shop later. I'll show it at the end of the video what I bought at the store. Alrighty then. Let's start it off. Church dumpster. There'll be illegal dumping in here sometimes. They say they got a camera up here now. I don't see a camera anywhere around here though. My video. Hi, Pooch. Say hi. Can I say hi? You say hi. Oh. That's your little chihuahua. Speaking of tote, that's only a half tote. Box of food in here, look at that. Canned green beans, and sauce, and some vacuum cleaner lint, some beef. You know what? I might have to take that home and see if my animals want to have that. Make sure it's good first, of course. But cream of mushroom, vegetarian vegetable. Some bad looking stuff in there. Bye, Pooch! That's a good thing Chihuahuas don't weigh 120 pounds. What do you think? Oh. Got a little jackpot action going here, I think. I don't know if there's a whole lot of value in it, but I could spend the rest of this daylight right here. Lots of nice books in there. I saw textbooks on Amazon, for those of you that don't know. A lot of these books, not a lot, but textbooks have really good value. I mainly look for textbooks, college, high school textbooks. Something like that might actually have some kind of value on Amazon. Amazon's a pretty competitive place, so textbooks and old books generally is what I will have my eye on, and unique books like that fire inspection book, first aid book. I'll have a look at that as well. If you come across a stack of books like this that has demand, they can be worth a small fortune. So I'll have a look at all these for sure. How you doing? Want me to throw that in there for you? Yeah. Did you throw away all these books? All those books? It's good books in there, look at it. Oh. So books like this can have some sneaky value. Manual of woody landscape plants. I'm definitely gonna have a look at that. I sell a lot of books that sell good for me. It won't sell right away, but over time, like old kind of books like this, where like soil mechanics and engineering and bad soil and foundation, you know, just all kinds of older books. I mean, this stuff, it's never gonna change, you know what I mean? Like algebra books and physics books, it's never gonna change, you know. Mathematics books, they're just, you know, from the 50s or something. It's just still, you know, still in demand because it's basically the same, I suppose. I guess mathematics might change a little with string theory and that kind of stuff. Physics, but geometry and algebra is not going to change, you know. Neither is What's that book called? Manual of Woody Landscape Plants. I don't know what to expect when you're expecting. That's a mass-produced thing on Amazon, so I'm just taking it because it's so nice and clean. The library has put a sign on their drop-off bin telling people not to donate stuff through the slot, so I don't do that quite as much as I used to. I still take stacks and set them at the door. I might have gave out some bad information on my videos telling people the library is a good place to donate books. The library doesn't want a bunch of junk stuffed in their return slots, you know. If it's not stuff they can use. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, but I know the stuff I put in there is pretty good stuff, so it's a problem making videos. Like I took that can of food for my animals and deodorant soap. Someone might say, well, I'm gonna take a bunch of food and get it out of the garbage and take it to a homeless shelter and give it to them, you know. There's difference, you know. Anyone who thinks that that's okay to do is totally inexperienced. So there's different levels of doing things. Professional guide to diseases. There we go. I'll sell that. I have a stack of these books I've been slowly selling off. That'll sell good on Amazon right there. It might take a long time, but it will sell. I price that kind of stuff right, real competitive on Amazon, you know, because I don't have anything wrapped, I don't have anything invested in it. A little hand exerciser. You know, it gives me the edge on Amazon. I usually try to put them on the first page of Amazon. And make them the lowest priced for that condition of stuff. You know what? I'm gonna leave here and come back tonight because there's people coming home from work and stuff right now. And this got tons of stuff in it. I don't want to cause a nuisance and get told to leave, so fake hacky sack. Oh, flashlight. A freetail swagoli. Look at that. Well, shoot. I'm gonna get out of here. One good rule of thumb is when selling books on Amazon is if they're mass produced, generally I'll just pass them up and mess with them. Mass produced in the sense where they're not textbooks. There's a whole bag of towels, look at that. clean ones too. Oh, hey, look at that. Shoot. I think I'm gonna keep those for myself. Those look like they're totally unused. Huh. What do you think about that? Oh, there's people just constantly pulling in here. I need to get out of here. When I get out of here, alarm is going off. Ah, shoot, there's a lot of good stuff in here. I need to go with it. Or not in the tote, in the dumpster, there's good stuff. So. That video game actually had a disc in there, but I don't like reselling those mature games. I don't know enough about video games. I don't know what they're all about and stuff, so that movie right there is really scary. I don't know if you've ever seen, what's the name of it? The Exorcist, really old movie. It has kind of a bit of that to it. Just the way it's filmed. It'll make your spine tingle if you want to see a scary movie. Sometimes I won't try to sell like crude and lewd and stuff movies, but these are all empty, unfortunately. If you want to scare yourself, that's one way to do it right there. With those video games, I don't know, lots of times people, what's up, man? Lots of times people will have an issue with me not selling those or whatever, but I just don't want some kid getting a hold of something like that, you know, some 8-year-old out there playing that game I sold to somebody online, you know. First nice little scrap score. It's got Got some brass and some copper. Nice little tidbit. I might get 2 pounds of brass out of that or so. I'm trying to hurry. You ever try to hurry sometimes and it takes you longer? Oh, I forgot to put that book down there. Right there. That explains that. Maybe $3 in scrap there. $3.50 or so. This little thrift store is rocking and rolling. Look at this. There's some of my competition right there. This guy picks a scrap metal up from this thrift store here. If you're out there looking for places to get nice free scrap, but hooking up with thrift stores might be a really good idea if you can get in with them and be their pickup person. Lots of times those thrift stores deal with the illegal dumping, so like someone might just dump a bunch of junk, you know. If it's made of metal, you get in with the thrift stores, you can just be like, hey man, call me, I'll come get it, you know. They would like to have a service like that. Plus, people donate, you know, dirty pots and pans and all that kind of stuff. Inside the cab of that truck, there's a bunch of dirty pans and lids and stuff. Or not dirty, but old, unsellable stuff. We're about 5-10 minutes away from the GoPro starting to get grainy and wobbly. I think this person followed me out of the thrift store. Wondering what I was doing. Probably someone there shopping. Where did you get all that good stuff out of the garbage? That's the same stuff I'm in the thrift store buying. You mean I can go around back and get it for free? Or it's just a dude looking for an ATM. And I happen to be in his trail in advance. I knew his route was a little unordinary. That would explain it. Used to be a nice shortcut right here. Hi, Pooch! Ooh, beware of the Pooch. Hey, they got a batting cage. Look at that. Nice little setup back there, huh? There used to be a little walking trail through that yard. It's gone away, so go through there. Pizza, pizza. Does he say pizza, pizza, or does he say pizza, pizza? Pizza, pizza. Pizza, pizza. Pizza, pizza. Pizza, pizza. Nice sunset. For those of you that watched my last little video I put out with that time lapse, the clouds were like pink cotton candy. Unfortunately, when you shine the GoPro or point the GoPro straight at the light just kind of overwhelms all the true visual aspects. How you doing? I think there used to be like one of those little fake casinos, a little loophole casino in that Vapors building. There used to be a trail of people through that yard. Point I was getting to. That place moved, so the trail went away. Took away one of my shortcuts. What you got, man? What you got? You got a good trick for me?
What?
YouTube? You got any good tricks? Nah? Alright. What do we got here? Hey, that's like little wheels. I was gonna say forklift, but those are not forklifts. Let's see, this is a grocery store. Some kind of a roller doohickeys. Might be like some kind of conveyor. That's off of a cart there, of course. But they're made of metal. What do you think? That's heavy stuff. Picked up some roadkill. I didn't turn the camera on. I think that came off of someone's scrap trailer. I think that's a broken engine, part of an engine or something. Looks like it's been through some kind of processing or smashing. That bag of rubber bands I'm gonna talk about, that's kind of fun. I'll have those for myself. Big old rubber bands. Come in handy maybe one day. Well, shoot. Little chunks of cash, what do you think? 2 pounds, 8 cents. That's what 8 cents sound like. What do you think? I think there's a dude that sleeps back here. See these cans? I suppose it could be kids coming back here and drinking too. But every time I come through here, I see those big cheap beer cans in here, back in this area. See that pink? So if I point towards the sun, you can't really see it. I mean, you can kind of see it, but almost all the times when I make time lapses, I always look behind where I'm filming, and I'm always amazed with the sky. So it doesn't last very long. But it's like a pink cotton candy. It would only be like a 10 or 15 second time lapse. Well, I suppose it'd be longer, but you would think all the action would be there, and it is. But I think the next time I do it, I'm going to turn around. There's a bunch of cloud cover this way. It's really pretty nice. That would have been a nice time lapse for sure over there. That's a nice one. Get a good angle on it and zoom in a little. Poor Kmart. Used to be a big industrial dumpster. Kmart would just throw so much stuff away. I miss that dumpster. Oh, this is O'Reilly Auto Parts. Lots of these places will scrap their own metal. But if you're a scrapper and you want to make a business out of it that can be relied upon, like thrift stores and these car parts stores, and just think all the businesses out there to throw away metal. You could go talk to the owners and the managers and make up some cards and get connections. You are now entering the industrial zone. I don't have my flashlight, so this video is just about over. I made my $20. I could go buy brand new towels at the store and spend more than $20. What do you think? Here's an auto shop here. They got a metal dumpster. I don't want to hang out back here too long, but I'm just gonna have a peek in here. They got this on camera. They got cameras mounted up here looking at this thing. It's illegal to take metal out of these metal dumpsters. So I just want to have a peek. Look at that. Woo-wee! See, that's that's what I'm talking about. If you're a scrapper and want to get a stable business, stable livelihood, hook up with places like that, see all the stuff in there. That's good stuff. It's big money if you can get it in that kind of level. This is just a local, well, maybe not local, but Little tire shop, car shop. Looks like there's a lot of rotors and radiators in there. Minor work, probably. Okay, now the GoPro's gonna struggle. See how the GoPro, I think it's about now. See how it's kind of getting grainy, and the stabilization's starting to fail a little bit. It's kind of getting shaky, I think. I think it's about that time. Oh, look at this. This is a Christmas light business. I was hoping there'd be a big bundle in here at the end of the video. One of these shops around here does Christmas lights. Sometimes I look in here, let's say January, February, and there'll be just a big ball of Christmas light wires in there. It's a business where people pay them. I think they pay them really good money to go put their Christmas lights up on their house, take them down every year. So, I guess I better wrap up the video. I hope you enjoyed it. And as always, thanks for watching! That's a good one. I think it's sitting off the ground, so it's got a little extra tingle to it.